Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Byzantium, and this is the finale of the series. I think, unless something happens that will... no, it's the finale. 3 more years remaining till the end of the game. So bear with me, see how much we can get. We're fighting Sweden, Norway, Moldavia, the Coalition, Revolutionary Portugal, and Würzburg. Yeah, and we're leaving Portugal for last. I was hoping to vassalize... yeah, I was experimenting with the peace deal a little bit. I was hoping to vassalize Portugal, but I don't think it will work because we did not conquer enough of the... or rather occupy enough of their territory. We did take all of this. Well, there's still some here. We could still do it. But they do have the minus 50 for the casus belli that we're using. Crush the revolution casus belli. This will be very problematic. So we might end up just taking land from them. Not to worry, it's still a lot of land. Yeah, we have almost all of Europe. Only a few provinces remain. Let's continue, see how much we can get. So, you guys, yeah. I'm moving these guys into Switzerland so that we can assault the province and get the siege over with. In the last episode we have taken a lot of land from Tunis. We have taken a lot of land over here, what used to be Ethiopia at some point, and we have taken a lot of land from Spain. What remains now is finishing this up. So, Moldavia. We have enough points to assault now, so let's use all those troops. We will finish the smaller wars, then focus all our efforts on Sweden and Portugal. Here we go, and Sweden is actually wiping our armies over here, but yeah, we don't really mind. I guess we should probably get our ships over here so that they cannot cross the strait. Yeah. So, unpausing now. Slavery abolished, of course. Free conversions, yeah, and we are 300% overextended, so you can expect some trouble with rebels. Yeah, and I'm going to monitor those rebels, and now it tells me where I should increase autonomy if it's possible. Here, oh, we did increase it already, and here. Alright then, and for those of you that missed it or were not really that interested in details, we also disbanded the Holy Roman Empire. Now, how many troops do you have here? A lot. It might be enough to assault, might not. Yeah, it'll be enough. Surely. Yes. Siege complete. Okay then. Let's make it a cascading thing. You'll move along through here. Same here with Moldavia. Oh, there's some peasant rebels here. You know what? We could assault, or we could take care of the peasant rebels. I think we can do both, maybe. That'll be a few days, but the walls are breached. We have lost the siege against whom? Norwegian Mexico. Yeah, we don't care about this. The colonial thing does not concern us. Alright. Slavery abolished. Come on, finish it. Yes. Wonderful. Again, cascading thing over here. Get to Moldavia. And we are also fighting Baluchistan, which is a member of the coalition, actually the leader in this case, and we're sending all the troops that used to fight Ajuran to get them. Then we will slowly end all the wars in our path, and then focus everything on Sweden and Portugal. Well, Norway as well, maybe, if we get enough time, because to actually get something from Norway, we'd have to siege their islands. Is this still their capital, or did they move it? Oh, I thought it's still their capital. That would mean they would get a lot of war exhaustion from us occupying it. But if it's not... Oh, and I did not retreat the army in time. Maybe we can still do it before they're dead. Come on, retreat, retreat. Click, 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 clackety clack. Probably not. Doesn't matter. Some conversions have been completed. Let's send new missionaries. Yeah, our religious unity is really crap. And now, everybody go to Moldavia. We're almost ready to annex Moldavia. Yeah. The game is running a little slowly, but that's normal until the end of the game. Yeah, Patriot sentiment. We will move to the side so we don't get another too soon. Rebels have crossed the border. Yeah, yeah. Moldavia. Hello. And all you guys are converging on Würzburg, which is great. Okay, and Moldavia is about to be annexed by us. Well, we don't need to click the annex button until we get call for peace, so that's something. Yeah, I think we'll just send you to Sweden now and go gradually assaulting provinces. It does cost military points, so maybe we should fire some more generals. Who is a weak general? Yeah, you're good, you're good. Let's sort by shock. Okay, you're crap. And you're pretty bad as well. No leader. Who else should we fire? You are not that good either. No leader. Yeah, we do have enough generals, but for now we'll only keep the good ones, and the rest of the military points that we'll gain that way will be used to assault holdings. Yeah, we need it for that. That would mean we can assault one thing per month, because assault costs 5. Okay. How are we doing on the Baluchistan front? We lost some sieges, really? Okay. Norway is showing its teeth. Maybe shouldn't have attacked Norway, but I thought it's still their capital. I didn't think to check that. Oh yeah, Sweden is kicking our ass again. Let's just concentrate you in Vanden first, then you will move together as one. As one large army. Now, yeah, I know we lost this. Get ready to assault. Not ready yet. Need more troops. Ready. You won't be more ready. Yeah, I lost some troops, but it's not a problem. And we can actually annex Würzburg if we get a call for peace or something. And Brandenburg is next. Then we'll keep moving along the Swedish provinces from here. In the meantime, you guys are actually, yeah, going to Vanden. As for Baluchistan, oh, you can actually go through here. No automatic transport. Because there is no longer a fleet that blockades this strait. And maybe there won't be. Good. Oh, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Well, not really nothing. You have a long way to go until you can get home. Oh, there's the Portuguese army. We could crush you, that would give us some more score. If we have time, we'll do it. If not, we'll just be happy with what we can get. Yeah, grind, whatever. We're actually losing some more score here, but Baluchistan is the leader, and if we can fully occupy Baluchistan, we should get enough score to get Brandenburg and, what was that? Switzerland annexed by us. Right, the situation with Sweden has become a little bit more calm. Let's try getting up to speed 3, maybe the game won't be too gritty. Yeah, I know, it's I am still on my laptop because the game was started on it. And it works a little bit slower than my stationary computer, let's say. But you can bear with me, right? You're not bothered with slight stutters. Manchu Patriots. Yeah, it's not that significant. Siege of Osterbrücken. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, we will attack you from both sides. First, we need to consolidate those forces. And we need to give you a good general. Do you have any? Oh, we don't have any generals, really, in the whole army. Let's give you maybe the best one. You seem pretty good. Yeah. Now we're ready to assault Brandenburg. So much quicker that way. Admittedly, we are losing manpower, but that's one thing we have a lot of. I've been using it extensively for the last 10 years, and we still have more than we can use. Now, yeah, overextension is horrible, but as long as we're not getting any serious rebels, and we're about to get serious rebels. Castilian patriots everywhere. Can we actually handle them? No, we can't. Well, you know what? Let's send half of those, or maybe even all of them. Now, you know what? If the rebels rise up, we'll take those troops back to take care of them. For now, let's unpause and continue with the fighting. Yeah, we should pay more attention to Balochistan now. Ivory, yes. Revolt in Köln. What is that? That is Frankfurt Nationalists. 130 stack. Yeah, that's because of high overextension. Yeah, I know that. There is no river crossing here, so you'll attack from this side. And assaults can wait. The rebels need to die first. And some more in Castile. Yeah, you can take care of that. This will be a rebel crush army, and we can build some more troops for you. Yeah, this will be sufficient. Okay, I wish I had forced march. Should have taken offensive. Good thing with the newest patches, it's no longer necessary to take offensive to get forced march. Wait, legitimacy, that's problematic a bit. Yeah, colonial stuff does not concern us. We could go on annexing, but that would only give us more overextension, and we don't really need to do it. We are in the positive war score with Sweden. That's something, I guess. We'll easily get all this land, but something more might be problematic. Let's attack. We should be strong enough by now. And we can convert something else. Okay, good. Let's get back to our rebel-killing armies. Actually taking a while to move to their spot. And we are suffering attrition on the way, but it's very hard to manage such armies. We lost a military leader. Athanasius? Revolt in Mazab. Not that crucial. And some more revolts in Africa. Yeah, not that bad. They won't break off. They don't have enough time. Might even not be necessary to attack the Castilian guys. Still, it's a good practice to get rid of your rebels, right? No, we're not giving you money. Oh, we won a siege actually. Wonderful. Now, are you guys ready? Probably almost ready. Yeah, you'll get some reinforcements from here. Now, Balochistan. Armies still not there. Okay, unpausing. And we have almost destroyed the Swedish army, but the reinforcements are coming. We will kill them before then. Will we? Yes, we did. Good. They're still coming, though. You know what? We'll consolidate. Because smaller units fight more effectively. And we will give you a leader, because for some reason you don't have one. Yeah, and this one seems reasonable now. Get a better one. Get this one. More shock. Yeah. And let's retreat from here. Now. Yeah, we're winning. Not a big problem. Patriots' sentiment is a bit problematic, but we can move it to the side so it does not trigger too quickly. Yeah, I was hoping to go around with this army and keep assaulting holdings, but it seems like we needed to deal with rebels. Okay, you guys can actually go and siege some Swedish stuff. We'll even assault. We do have superiority. Okay, we did kill the rebels, didn't we? Not yet. Oh, they're quite resilient. Come on, get them. Resistance. Sure, Patriot regiments that are always on our side. Might even be able to damage the Swedish. Yeah, you guys just assault. Yeah, that was quick. Continue, kill them. In the meantime, where is our rebel fighting army? Oh crap, you lost half your men. Well, that was a huge battle, but I didn't think you would lose that much. Okay, let's go get the Spanish guys under control. Okay, I keep getting this message. What, they're walking in and out, yeah? You don't have a general. Just pick random generals. Now, what should we do? Guess we could probably take back the province. Could be dangerous, but yeah. Okay, it's a pity we're missing those two provinces from here, but yeah, it's looking nice, all things considered. Now, the rebels are problematic, but they won't break off. And that's the important thing. I might even need to ignore those. Yeah, let's get them. Let's kill them. Okay, unpausing. Where is my Swedish offensive army? Here. Okay, a quick assault should do the trick. Now, I think what we should do is wipe those small Swedish armies and then do some assaulting. They might want to reinforce, but we should be able to win easily. A revolt in Istria, really? What kind of patriots are those? What kind of rebels are those? Let me see. Croatian nationalists, yeah, sure. Yeah, we are having a lot of rebels, but keep in mind that the game will end in 2 years, so we don't need to worry about that. Might even need to ignore those. Yeah, I think so. You know what, let's ignore them. Get our troops and get to Sweden. In the meantime, let's see what's happening in Balochistan. Did our forces get there finally? Not yet. Okay, we need to cover all of them to be able to annex Brandenburg and Switzerland. Right, continuing on. We'll give Brandenburg to Pomerania, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. No, we'll give it to Bavaria. I should have given it to Pomerania. It would give them consecutive borders. And we will give those to Bavaria. And we'll give Würzburg to Bavaria as well, and finish the war with Würzburg finally. Battle of, what is that? Savalax. Wonderful. We did kill some Swedish troops. And remember, they are out of manpower, so we should be able to take care of them soon. Yeah, rebel successful, not a problem. Yeah, and assault. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand. All of you, go get this. And this. Yeah, I was supposed to sign a peace treaty with Würzburg, giving them to Bavaria. Let's do it. They didn't have any allies. And Würzburg is gone. Anything else we should do? Well, we could annex Moldavia, but there's no rush. Yeah, nationalist sentiment is a problem that we will not deal with at the moment. Yeah, let's merge you guys. I know we're suffering massive attrition, but it's really not a problem anymore. Assault. Oh, 77%. We could have just waited. Oh, the assault is quicker. Yeah, some rebels. Oh, Risa rivaled us, really? Maybe because of those rebels they actually can. Right, and assault. Let's go in quickly. 35% war score against Sweden, that's pretty nice. But we just lost most of our troops. Okay. Should probably hold off on assaulting for a while. Now we will go to what used to be the Danish province here. Yeah, let's transfer you guys. This was supposed to go to Bavaria. And the rest to Pomerania, I think so. But for now, let's just keep fighting the Swedish. Oh, 51%, really? That's pretty nice. Let's see what you would give us. Would you give us all your provinces here? No, you wouldn't. You would give us 3 provinces. That's not enough, Sweden. We want more. We want more. Right. Conversions, of course, conversions. Now that they are really important at that point. Rebels have crossed the border. Some revolts that we did anticipate, but the revolts cannot hurt us anymore. 2 years left. Okay. It's quite exciting. What can we get? How much can we get? Might even need to go up 1 stability. Right. Probably shouldn't be assaulting, because we did lose a lot of troops. We don't have many left. This army, on the other hand, is in an entirely different situation. They can safely attack. Now, you can certainly attack this army. I think so. Let's take a precaution. First half of you will attack, and then the other half with a different general. This one will reinforce a little while later, so that they're still at full morale. Yeah, we don't care about conversions anymore. I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Hope it was not a mistake. It might have been a mistake. Come on, reinforce. Okay, I might have just made a huge error. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. We're winning, finally. And you actually did recover manpower, so assaulting. Yeah, the war with Sweden is finally going our way. We should really rush for their capital. Then we would be able to take much more land from them. Nationalist sentiment. Yeah, we don't care. Lost some sieges, don't really care. And another assault. Okay, let's get to Balochistan, because our army should already be there. You're moving to Sweden. Let's move you north instead. Yeah, just move you here. Our armies are close to Balochistan. Yeah, let's redistribute you properly. And we'll be doing the assaults, as we do all the time lately. That's a lot of armies. Or maybe a carpet siege would be a wiser choice. You know what, let's do a carpet siege, and then we will be reinforcing the carpet siege. So, maybe a thick carpet siege. Those should be split again. Okay, 1 army, 2 armies, and so on. Okay. After we've set up the carpet siege, we'll walk around with the biggest stack and just assault whatever we can. Yeah, just this, and finally the remaining 2. Okay, and the bonus guys go here and start the first assault. Okay, if we have some time, we will also try to pursue Norway and Portugal a little bit more. Ready to assault? I think so. Oh, you are assaulting already. Okay, will we actually win the battle or not? Seems like we should, but the... oh... bloody rolls. Okay, I take that back. Come on, win it. Win it. Yeah, sure, whatever. Win the battle. Win the battle. I'll take care of the pop-ups later. Okay, I think we'll lose the battle. Okay, let's pause this, take care of the pop-ups. Soiree. Well, the lack of air isn't a problem for us anymore. We don't care. Yeah, rebels were successful, but they will not defect. Yes, I do know. So, as you know, the last few years, basically, when the timer runs out, there's a massive amnesty and all the rebels go back to their homes. So all we need to do is hold off until that. Hold on until then. Well, the map doesn't look that good. But we do... oh, okay, we still don't control those 2 provinces in Central Europe. We still need to take current control of them. Yeah, let's go on. And here we go. Some more. Oh, come on, win. Yeah, Patriot sentiment, whatever. Yeah, some more assaulting. Oh crap, minus 18% war score. That was such a huge loss. Yeah, but they did get a lot of war exhaustion and their manpower is running out. We'll be able to take a lot from them. Let's have a quick look at Balochistan. Here we go. We should have waited, but yeah. We don't have time to wait. The game will end in 1.5 years. Yes. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten all this land and overextension. Maybe I should have endured the call for peace a little while longer and not taken Spain. Well, doesn't matter really. The last few years would have been played completely differently if the game did not end at that point. But the game does end at that point, which is unfortunate. I'd like to keep it going for at least 20 more years, usually. We couldn't achieve world conquest in 20 years, but in 100, sure. We would have enough points to core everything gradually. And annex our vassals, and make some new vassals and annex them. Revolt in Mainz, yeah. Too many pop-ups, too many pop-ups. Okay, our war score is growing slowly. Let's see how we're doing in Sweden. Yeah, let's move towards the capital. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, another army has come to replace the one you defeated. In the meantime, Balochistan. I mean, we can always consolidate those armies later and just walk around killing all those rebels. We could, they're not that strong. You know what, we could do it now, because they're getting on my nerves. Speaking of which, can we increase autonomy somewhere? What's having rebel stuff? Probably not really. Well, there was some 16. Yeah, that's significant. You know what, let's not waste time on that. The game will end in 1.5 years. We have to focus on conquest and stuff like that. Yeah, getting to Stockholm, that's one thing. Patriot sentiment, sure, whatever. Here we go. Yeah, soon we'll annex Moldavia and peace out all the other things. Now you guys... Yeah. You guys will walk around and get rid of the rebels that are getting on my nerves. And you... Right, just a few more provinces. I don't think our war score will jump up to 100% instantly, but it certainly will be significantly improved. Might be enough to take the provinces. Yeah, rebels have crossed the border, I know. Just a bit longer. You have to hold on and not lose land to the rebels. Okay, assault. Come on, do it. Come on. Okay, it's too much of those. Until you click them, I think you don't get the result until you click it. So, probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, we lost the infantry here. I mean, they will reinforce. Conversions were successful, but we're not starting any more conversions. Yeah. We need those infantrymen to reinforce. Let's do it like that. How many troops will you receive? Only 6,000, really? You know what? Let's consolidate all the guys that are not infantry, so that infantry receives the majority of things. Of reinforcements, of course. Yeah, no more conversions. No point anymore. Yeah, we have lost some land to the rebels, but with our current military power we can, maybe not easily, but we can certainly work around and kill them, like we're about to do here. Bam, bam, and they're dead. Speaking of bam, bam, and such, let's take Stockholm, finally. That will give us some war score with Sweden, making it possible to peace out at the best possible terms. Right. Come on. Not much time left. You need to assault. Revolt in a swan. Yeah. Yeah, and we did wipe the rebels. See? Easy. Easy peasy or something like that. Yeah. One army will go south and the other will go north. And you just take Stockholm. That will be enough to get us enough war score to get the land that we want. Oh, 59 war score. Pretty nice, actually. And 8% against the coalition only. Okay, let's get back to Balochistan. And maybe assault? Oh, it won't work, but why not? No, it didn't work. What about you? You have more infantry? Yes, it did work. Fortunate. You have 9,000, you have 11,000. If you work together, it would work, probably. What? France? Really? France formed in the New World. They took the provinces that rebelled in the Caribbean, I think. Well, that's interesting, and they would even accept vassalization. How nice. Yeah, that's something interesting. Okay, get back to our war. You guys... okay, the walls are breached. Let's do it. Wonderful. Are the walls breached here? No. What about those? Also no. Okay then. Let's just do everything we can. French Louisiana. What? France has announced us as the rival. Really? Okay, those pop-ups are making me lose my mind. Struggle within, struggle without, sure. 2 more provinces remaining in the coalition war. And I don't think it's their vassal, right? So we probably need to take over them as well. Take them over as well. Now, another assault. We do have enough troops. Let's see what's happening in Sweden. Yeah, you can take care of them. You can take care of the rebels that you encounter. For example, those guys. And you can take care of this army and then siege the province. Now, Balochistan. 2 more provinces, I mean 1 more province, and probably the vassal will also need to be sieged. Right, wait for them to get there, assault, and it might be enough. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should turn those off. But there's 1 year left, so see, just 1 year left. Almost there. Alright. Rebels successful. And 100% war score. Wonderful. So, we can piece out another country. What we're going to take is this. And also... why not some of this? We can get in more trouble due to rebellions. Give me all your stuff. Did we conquer anything else? No. That's it then. Give me all your money. And war operations. Whatever gives us prestige. Yeah, that's enough. More land. And also more land. And we have annexed Moldavia. Well, I hoped our name would transfer to this region, which I consider to be a bit more important. But, well, it's huge for once. Okay. And looming disaster. It's not going to trigger, we don't have to worry. Oh, that's a nice number, isn't it? Half of 66666. Okay. 1/3 of 1,000 overextension. Okay, you guys just... Yeah, you have such superiority. Wonderful. Just a little patience unlocked. Well, I think the game ends next year. But just in case it ends now. I don't think I've ever played this long, yeah. Just let me make a few screenshots. Just to be sure I don't lose this. Well, we do get the rebels, but that was a calculated thing. And the diplomatic thing. And the player map mode. I'm not really super proud of myself, but I could have done a lot of things better. But considering that much of the strategy was basically improvised, I'm pretty happy with myself. Right. Yeah, let's take as much as we can. It's January, ending 11 months left. Patriot sentiment doesn't concern us. Might be time to peace out Portugal. Yeah, you can assault. Where is our fleet? You're here. Let's stop. Let's kill their fleet. And Norway, I think we won't be able to get anything from Norway. That's a pity, but hey. Yes, I know we're getting rebels everywhere. Where do I disable pop-ups? Okay, we can hold on for a few more months. Oh, and we have an heir in the final years of our reign in this world, which ends soon and transfers into Victoria too. Now you guys go to the island. We can get it as well. Wonderful. We need to orchestrate the peace deal. What would we really want? We're trading. Oh, we're no longer trading in slaves, which is good because we did abolish slavery, didn't we? I would like those provinces in the north. Actually, maybe we can get them in time. Yeah. Let's get there. You go here and you go here. Half a year to get there. Might be sufficient, might not. Yeah. Clicking pop-ups all the time. Might need to go down speed 2 soon. Yeah, peace offers don't concern us. Although, who is that? Kado. Kado will concede defeat. Oh, we lost our war score against Norway. Norway, would you like a white peace or something? Yeah. They wouldn't. Well, that might have been a mistake. Yeah, we wouldn't get anything from Norway anyway. You can't get them all. Okay. How do you disable that? Message settings. No, that's not that. You know what? No time to do it now. I certainly don't want to do it on video. Okay, it's April. Still have a little bit of time. Let's see. Yeah, I'll pause when I get the pop-ups because... Oh, Portugal is offering us a peace deal. What do you want? The revolution will end And revolutionary Portugal will return to monarchy. Well, we don't really care about that unless you were in personal union under us. Colony damage, that's a pity. Okay, assault, assault. And some more. Maybe we can get even more. Because I do want those northern provinces. I want to close Sweden off a little bit. Siege of St. Kitts, yeah, sure. Oh, Portugal is actually fighting back a little bit. Yeah. I was supposed to be pausing. June, half year left. Yeah, I know we're... some of you might consider it a failure that we're getting rebels everywhere, but it was a calculated risk. If I thought that still having the territory but having rebels in it was, let's say, a fail condition, what would I have done differently? Well, for once, I would not have annexed, I would not have taken the land from Portugal yet. I would not have taken land from Tunis, and I would not have taken Funge. I would have waited with all that, keeping our overextension low. That would cause a little bit more trouble with forces, but it was certainly manageable. So, yeah, I don't consider those rebels a bad thing, and we could have avoided them, but we would have had some more trouble with fighting the wars. And I did want to also focus on Sweden, which we're doing right now. June. We need to keep a margin of error because sometimes the peace deal would glitch and the country wouldn't respond even though it should accept. So yeah, we need a margin of error for that. Siege of Berbera. Come on. It's July already. The end of the game is nearing. Stability loss, yeah, whatever. And one more fight. We're at 75% with Sweden. We would be nearing the state then where we could vassalize them if they weren't too big for that. And can we take one more province? No, we don't have enough troops. But what we can do is kill some of their troops, getting a little bit more war score. Okay, we need to start piecing them out now. So, what do we want from Sweden? Let's orchestrate the peace deal now. Would you be our vassal, Sweden? Oh. Oh, 106. It used to be more. Well, it's still too much. So they must have increased autonomy in some of their provinces, maybe due to rebellions or some events. But yeah, it's still too much. We still couldn't annex them. But what we can do is take land. Oh, right. We were supposed to transfer some of the land to our vassals, right? So, this will become Pomerania. Let's be generous to Pomerania. I'm not sure if I'll give all of it to them, but certainly some of it. How much will you accept, Sweden? We do want all the north for ourselves. Yeah, that's a good deal. And the south will go to our vassals. Why can't I click those provinces? Okay. You're actually willing to give us quite a lot. Well, we did beat you. Oh, that much? Really? Almost all of it. Okay, so let's transfer those to Pomerania as well. Yeah, it will be a nice little green blob. Oh, we cannot transfer this one because they're sieging it. Okay, we'll just take it for ourselves then. Is that all we can take from Sweden? All the provinces? I think so. Give me all your money. Give me war reparations and whatever else. Oh, we could have sieged this province. It would make our borders prettier. Oh, I thought we did siege the island as well of Ireland. Never mind. Send the offer. They did accept. Wonderful. And now it's time for Portugal. Yes, I do know. 59% war score. Still unwilling to accept vassalization. This is unfortunate, but we can't force you. You have to accept. So we're going to take all the land that you're willing to give us. All of it. So the recent episodes have really been guide to late game blobbing, right? If the game was to continue, I would have played differently, really differently. But it's not continuing, so... Oh, you're that rich, Portugal. You would accept 80% war score. And vassalizing you was what, 95? 97. So we were so close. But if we vassalize you and 2 provinces from you, will the war score actually diminish enough so that you accept it? Probably not, but let's just make sure that we're not missing an opportunity here. And no, we're not. Okay. Give me all the money you can. Not that we need it, but just make the peace complete. And... oh, you know what? Forget the money. Dismantle the revolution. Yeah, we don't need all your land. We need you to stop the revolution. Yeah, let's get back to 80 war score. You know what? I like this land more. Let's get rid of this of the land in Africa. We don't really need that. Although it does look nice. No, let's just get down to 80 war score. Something coastal instead? Wonderful. Oh, I can't get all of it. Okay, perfect. And the revolution will end. There will be no more revolution. Okay, let's read those. Revolutionary Portugal did accept. Wonderful. Colonialism. We have lost, crushed the revolution, Casus Belli. Don't we get an event, end of the revolution or something like that? Oh, that's a pity. We did lose stability, but I think we can buy it back up. Not that we need to. Okay. Yeah, Portugal changed the government. And now all that remains is to wait until the end. Yeah. Wait until the end. Keep clicking the pop-ups. You know what? I'll just use enter. Oh, we lost the effect of reaction. That's why it was wonderful to keep fighting Portugal all this time. September, not long left. Yeah, so not much to do anymore, you know. I'll make some screenshots, why not? I know it's on video, but I do want to show you the end screen without breaking. I mean without stopping the recording. So if you're annoyed by the fact that I'm screenshotting the end game screen, I'm sorry. No Holy Roman Empire. And lots of diplomatic things. Is there anything else we should consider? I don't think so. Right, the religious, of course, the religious thing. That's the proper look. And I think that's it. Culture doesn't really matter, at least to the country build that we used. It matters if you're playing as, for example, Poland with, yeah, see how many rebels we have? Okay, I'll take a screenshot of this as well. Okay, so let's get to the end. Yeah, it's not going to work with the increased speed. You just need a little patience. Oh, a positive. And Portugal is no longer a valid rival, which was to be expected. Oh, sorry, bumped the microphone. I forgot that those events cannot be dismissed with the enter key. October, almost there. Yeah, for a minute there I thought Great Britain's color changed a little bit. Maybe they got rebels as well. Yeah, the rebels are quite horrible actually. But again, if I was playing for keeps, if this game was to go on or the game state would be transferred to Victoria 2, I mean, I could do it, I guess. Then I would play differently and not get rebels at all. Maybe not at all, but a few at most. December. Yeah, a lot of revolts. Actually, I'll make another rebel screenshot just before the end, because it will be quite interesting. See how many we can get and still maintain our country as a whole. A few more days. Pause. Now. Beautiful, isn't it? And the unrest thing as well. Oh, it's not that bad, really. Okay, so here we go. Brace yourselves. The big end. Ta-da! Auto-saving, and on the 2nd of January, end screen. No? Really? It was supposed to be the 2nd of January. Where's my end screen? Maybe it's the 3rd. Yes. Hello. So, thank you very, very much for watching and bearing with me all this time. And yes, I am happy I could do it. I realize I should have done a lot of things differently, and I would have done a lot of things differently had I played it again now. But the strategy was mostly improvised. I only had the opening planned, and the rest was just I made it up as we went along. So I think I did pretty well considering. And yeah, we'll be starting a new series right now. Or in a few days, or maybe it already started, because yeah, I record a few episodes at a time and the new series might have already started. So I would like to give a really wholehearted thank you to anyone who stuck with me through the whole of this series. It was my first full-blown Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, and to be fair, my first Let's Play series ever that I actually pulled to the end, because the Poland thing was more of a gimmick. So yeah, you have my gratitude for sticking with me, and I'm excited for the future of the channel. I hope you are as well. And I realized the last few years were not really interesting. It was more of a take as much as you can and just wait out the rebels. But yeah, I wanted to... That's one way of handling the late game, and I wanted to see the end screen with you guys. So I hereby invite you to stick with me even further and go into my other series and provide any feedback you have, both positive and negative, that might help me get even better. Yeah, I actually sounded quite full of myself here. No, I know I'm not that good, but I would like to get good, really good. So if you have any feedback that could help me get better, please let me know. Yeah, I think that's it for the epilogue. Join me with my other series. New ones starting all the time and episodes coming out all the time as well. Again, thank you very much. See ya.